Good morning, Chloe. It's Wednesday, the 3rd of January, 2018, and yeah, no, I probably wouldn't be able to help our mother with making videos. That would not be very possible. In other news, today is the first day of classes for me for winter quarter. Hooray! I'm already starting to feel a little nostalgic for all the things I've done here. I mean, I've only been at Central Washington University for this last year and a half, but oh my goodness, so much has happened since then. Of course, one of the biggest things that happened over this last year and a half was me meeting Bree, but I mean, you have other honorable mentions, right? Like, you getting married? And just as a side note, I would love to have you show me how to do dishes in a way that doesn't leave them greasy, because I still am failing at this. I'm just failing so hard, so bad, so hard. But yeah, this last year and a half has been wonderful. I've had a 4.0 up until last quarter where I got an A minus. But other than that, like, it's been great. It's been absolutely wonderful. I've been having all my friends in Ellensburg. Moving in with Bree has been amazing. Just dating her has been amazing. Like, it's been a fun ride. And now I'm sitting here, right, winter of my senior year. I've been applying to grad schools and hoping to get into some of them. But I'll be leaving Ellensburg in order to do that. And I don't know if you remember this, but the whole reason why I decided to go to Central Washington University was because all of my friends were here. Like, that was it. That was the reason why I chose to come to Ellensburg, because that's where everyone was at. So now that I'm leaving, I am, like, exceptionally thankful that Bree is coming with me, because otherwise, I wouldn't have anybody wherever I'm going to graduate school. I would have nobody. I mean, best case scenario, I go to the University of Washington, which actually I think it's where Tiankin wants to go as well if he gets into the officer training, so, I mean, we could all just start living in Seattle. Seattle is super expensive, though. But I think with the military, right, you probably have, some sort of funding for housing. And since I'm going to grad school, I'm going to have a teaching assistantship or research assistantship and be able to pay for my college like that. So I really don't have to pay for college, and Tiankin probably won't have to pay for college, so we'll be fine. Now, if you wanted to go back to university and finish your bachelor's degree, that would be very expensive, because UW, and UW is expensive. And also, oh crap, I just remembered that you don't actually have residency in Washington State anymore. Oh my goodness, that'd be so expensive for you. Oh my goodness. That'd be so bad. Looking at the internet while making a video. This is totally professional. Yeah. Looking it up, out-of-state cost of attendance is about $51,000. 51 grand. I mean, that includes housing, I guess, so without the housing, I guess it cuts it down by like 12,000, so I can do math in my head. That's 39,000? About $39,000 of just like fees and books and tuition. A year or a quarter? I'm unsure whether this is per quarter or per year, because it's $10,974 in state, which, I mean, at Central, right, it's about $3,000 or so for per quarter, and so I could totally see UW being that expensive per quarter, which out of state it's like 35 grand. You could always just commute to Ellensburg. I mean, it's like a 2-hour drive, and it's only $3,000 a quarter. That's more doable. All of that really depends on whether or not Tiankin gets into the officer training program, though, so good luck, and I'll see you tomorrow.